everybody, it's Elisa here. So if you hear this room is a little bit echoey, then this is because this is our new apartment and we still don't have a lot of furniture here. It's quite empty, but we are working to like settle in and everything. Yes, but I really hope the audio quality is not very bad. But right now I'm eating this kind of like a dairy product. It's called kefir. I don't know if you know what it is, but it's like very yummy. And yeah, and also I have some granola here as well. And I thought maybe it's a good opportunity for me to talk about how I was able to add back like dairy products into my diet, because like I am sure many people who have excluded dairy for so long time, maybe years, or and maybe they have been vegans or something like that, like I was. And when you try to include it back in, it can be that you have suddenly like so many digestive issues, and it can freak you out because you think that, oh my god, I can't digest dairy products and I have to forever restrict them. But if you are on this channel, I assume that you also come from an eating disorder background. You excluded those foods for a long time, and this is why your body can lose some like digestive enzymes that is necessary to digest dairy products. And if you don't eat them on a consistent basis, yeah, like your body don't have those digestive enzymes to be able to digest dairy and lactose. But thanks to my like recovery and the past of like learning about this stuff, I already knew that this is the case, that it doesn't necessarily mean that my body can never digest dairy, but it's just that I have to like train my body into being able to digest it again, and it will start to produce those like the digestive enzymes and everything. And of course from my eating disorder past, like especially like binging and purging, it does a lot of damage to your gut and gut like bacteria and everything. So like this is the reason, not the reason that my body cannot like digest those milk products or they're bad for me or something. But it's just like you have to heal your digestive system, and you have to start actually eating those foods on a more regular, consistent basis, so the body starts to produce those digestive enzymes. And yeah, and I knew this information and I applied it into my life basically. And what I did was I started to like slowly add back in the dairy products. And at first I did some research and I found out that actually a lot of dairy products actually don't have so much lactose in it. And in some products it's almost like non-existent. So I started with, for example, like hard cheeses don't have almost like any lactose in it because it's like matured long enough. So hard cheeses, this is something I included back in, and I could start like enjoy the dairy products again without the massive digestive issues. And another thing I did was I just did some research to like start to include back in dairy products that already have this like good bacteria in it that actually can help my body to digest the dairy like lactose and stuff. And one thing is kefir, like it has those good bacteria in it that can help you to digest lactose. And also if you look into some like yogurts that also have this good bacteria, yeah, it can be really helpful for your gut and for the digestion. So these are the things I started to include back in slowly. And of course I don't know like the massive like science behind it, but this is like with my logic what I did. And yeah, and over time, like eating those dairy products that were kind of like lower in lactose, and also dairy products that had this bacteria in them already, then over time I started to add back in things like other dairy products that had like lactose and that were like more high in lactose and stuff like that. And like slowly my digestion got better and it healed. And obviously I can't say that I never have digestive issues, because it can be due to like hormones or stress or whatever as well. And I think like even normal people sometimes have digestive issues. But before, I could directly say that whenever I ate like more milk products, this is where I had the most issues. But now I don't anymore, and most of the time my digestion is very good and regular, and I can eat dairy products again. That gives me so much freedom in what I can eat, and it's just like, because I know maybe some of you who follow me are vegans, because before I was a vegan, but it's just like we all have a personal journey. And for me, the mental freedom of being able to eat like whatever I want, because to me like my full recovery is the most important thing for me. And even when I support anybody who is vegan for ethical reasons, then like I have to do what is best for me. And if any of you ever struggle with, you know, feeling guilt or shame because you want to eat animal products and you come from an eating disorder past, then I hope you also feel that it's okay to do what you feel is best for you, for your physical health, mental health, and everything. And yeah, and I hope I can be a good example of that it's okay to transition from being a vegan to, yeah, like eating animal products again. And yeah, but to each their own. In no way I am saying to you like what you should do or what you should eat, and yeah, or like who is right, who is wrong. But yeah, I guess this is just my personal update. But yeah, I just want to give you the encouragement that if you struggle with including back in like dairy products, you have digestive issues, then it is possible to overcome them. Of course, if you have like a diagnosed like intolerance to dairy products or something, then like don't listen to me, listen to your doctor. But I know the eating disorder and excluding those foods can really mess up our digestion. So it might be that you can get your digestion back to normal again, and you can start to digest those dairy products again. So this is the message of this video. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go now and eat my little kefir / granola mix, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.